All right, let's talk Tesla. We're up another percent today. Remember, the levels to watch for on Tesla on the downside are 300 essentially as of right now. That's probably going to increase as we continue our green run. Well, the market's up. Inflation numbers came out this morning. They came out cool. They came out, I think, a little bit under expectations. The entire market now is wondering why the Fed didn't lower rates. Trump and Elon are both in Saudi Arabia. They're visiting Mohammed bin Salman. And the rumor is that Elon just demoed the Optimus Bot, which we'll talk about, to them both in Saudi Arabia. So that's interesting news. Remember, yesterday, if you didn't see it, go on Tesla's Twitter or X. They posted a video of Optimus dancing. And of course, we've been through a lot of Optimus demo videos before. Usually it's folding laundry and stuff like that, or walking around and trying not to fall off of a hill or something. But this one was interesting because it was dancing, kind of the way that I would dance awkwardly, if someone forced me to. But it's really like a way that only a mom can love, right? That type of dance. But it was doing this, and if you looked at the coordination, if you looked at the feet, if you looked at someone even slow mode and they looked at the toe kick, there was a lot of interesting signs. And then it was retweeted by a lot of the engineering team at Optimus, and and they're all saying this is not sped up. This is not like there's nothing special effects about this. This is in real time. And of course, Elon retweeted it. Optimus yesterday, Elon also tweeted, and I think everyone should know this. He retweeted, I forget who it was, someone talking about Optimus Bot, about how it's going to be massive, then way bigger than cars. And Elon replied to that, and he said it'll be 10 times bigger than the cars. So again, look, I've talked about Bot a little bit here in the last few months, and you guys know in general that I like to stay a little bit more realist when it comes to, like, Tesla's a car business even today on the books, right? In terms of revenue percentage, cars is the business, right? But that's not where Tesla's going. And again, it's tough because when your core business is undeniably having a hard time in this market, people like to think that, oh, you're only talking about Bot because it's something that right now is convenient while this car story is really ugly. And I mean, maybe there's a degree of analysts' reaction to that. But I mean, talk to any analyst outside of Cathie Wood. Even Cathie Wood doesn't even put in Bot in her projection for 2600 or whatever her projection is. It's just FSD. There's very few people talking about Bot. And Bot is going to be massive. If Tesla can do something well, it's manufacturing, right? We know this. And AI. And those are the two main things that you need for a successful Bot. So I'm very pleased to see the Optimus progression that's going on lately. Very, very excited to see that. Now, in terms of Tesla price action, well, I guess we should probably get into that too. Tesla price action is steady Eddie, right? That's what we want. We don't want this 25% jump in a day. Oh, actually, never mind. I mean, if that happened, that'd be great. But we don't want this like, crazy up and down sort of level. A steady eddy up would be a lot more palatable. And so as we sit here and the market's still up, Tesla's only up 1% today, but let's see where it closes at. And again, the wind is on our back in terms of technicals, in terms of Tesla stock, insurance. And this is, by the way, here, check this out. This is an interesting. This is a very interesting data point today. Chinese Tesla car insurance numbers came out, and they were weak. Okay, they were weak. But yet the stock doesn't care about that anymore. Why is that? Any other week in the last few months here, I think we would have had a significant sell-off based off of these numbers. I mean, it's not like Tesla's like there's questions about what's going on here, right? And of course, the general car market, it just sucks too, right? But whatever, like we don't want to spread cope. So keeping that thought experiment in mind, why did Tesla not go down, right, today? Like, why was there weakness? What is this guy doing in front of me? Sometimes you realize FSD is more for people around you sometimes than it is for you. Anyways, why did Tesla stock not go down? Why did it not sell off substantially so? Well, I guess you could make the argument, okay, is there just a degree of people that are not pricing in cars as much, or has car weakness already been priced in? Is there a degree of perhaps everyone's looking towards the next leg of the story already for Tesla, which is, FSD coming up? Or, or is it something else? Or do these numbers not really mean much? But I found it interesting that I saw that news and I was like, okay, probably see a little bit of a sell off here. And yet we're green, albeit not massively green. So I guess we'll find out very soon here. Okay, much love. I just wanted to do a quick update. Hit subscribe on your way out. Maybe leave me a comment as to where you think Tesla stock is going to be headed in the next little bit here. And any other comments that you might have. By the way, I love reading the comments. It's even though I don't reply to every single one of them, I do read every single one. Much love. Yash sign off. I'll catch you in the next one. And again, appreciate all of the hit that bid, Patreon, subscribe as well. I'll catch you guys on Discord. Much love. Yash sign off. Peace out.